I like the new banner I made for the public group.
Don't think I've seen it.
It's the festival photo.
Okay.
A little Polaroid.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Dawn.
Okay. Good to go. Afternoon, everybody. Afternoon. Sorry, we're late. We're still on festival time, and I haven't made my tea yet.
Well, no, we were very punctual at the festival.
Well, we were very punctual at the festival.
Have you recovered?
No, not yet. Afternoon, Linda. Yeah, it'll take probably most of this week to recover, get back to normal, because we're certainly not back to normal yet. Thank you, Maggie. Yes, we definitely had a good time. I still feel a little bit dazed from it. Right, so the simplest of recipes, Crackslaw. One of our favourites, yet we only ever eat it when we do it as a live, don't we? Yeah. So
it used to be something we made all the time.
It used to be, yeah. Several years ago, it used to be, but now.
Then again, I can't remember life before making cookbooks, so maybe it was something we did before we had to make it.
Fabulous, well done, Dawn. Hang on. I've forgotten how to cook. Hi, Jane. Right, so Crackslaw. Pretty straightforward, right? What? You are. Oh, just those two are idiots. So they like the Hoover.
Is that what they were going for?
Yeah, so the neighbour's hoovering something in the garden. Don't ask. And the dogs have gone out there barking at it, so they can stay out there for a little while. I've forgotten what I was saying. Anyway, afternoon, Jane. Afternoon, Karen.
About forgetting how to cook.
Yeah, that's the one.
Cookbooks or.
Yeah, no, don't know. Anyway, someone shout yogurt pot. Anyway, so Crackslaw, nice and straightforward. Starting off with some fresh garlic and some fresh chili in this one. It's quite a big chili. I don't think it's that hot. Obviously, if you're using chili flakes, then you can pop them in later.
I think Sandy used that for the course yesterday. Actually, it was quite hot.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Let's have a little taste. I can confirm that is quite hot. Hi, Dom. Wowzers. That's better. Electrolytes. We're back to that. Right, so has everybody just returned back to normal life then. It's funny because even though it was only for a single day, as in the actual, event itself,
It felt like a whole
it
week.
felt like a one of our normal festivals we go to.
Because it kind of was, in a sense.
Yeah, because the setup and then the pull down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was for us. It was 3 days worth of work at
3 days at the venue.
3 days at the venue. That's what I mean.
And another day either side.
Yeah. Feels weird, doesn't it? Just going back to normal.
What's normal?
I don't know. Yeah, we've got to find our new normal now because you're not going to be doing cookbooks for a while. And I'm not going to be running backwards and forwards to see suppliers and stuff. Hi, Jay. So yeah, we'll find our new normal. Don't you worry. Right. Okay. Butter, garlic, chili, low heat. Let them have a little. Oh yeah, and I want to do some. So I haven't got any shallots, but we've got some spring onions. We're going to add those in today. I'll be starting to send out stuff tomorrow, Christina. Merch will be another couple of days because I've still yet to go through all of that. But lots of orders will start going out tomorrow. I'm going to hopefully get everything done by the end of the week. Dinner is Crackslaw, Jay. So we've got obviously white cabbage, spring onions, and pork. But we do this quite often with turkey as well, turkey mince. Right, okay.
Yeah, Christina did the top of the fire.
All right, okay. That's great.
Ordered about 10:05 on Saturday.
Was she the first one in?
Yeah.
There you go, Christina. You were the first Kestival order.
As far as I can find, it wasn't actually picked up at Kestival. It wasn't Kestival stuff, it was like merch.
No, that's right. And I haven't forgotten about the hoodie we talked about. I will get back to you. I'll be having a look tonight. We will be soon, yes, Jay. Yeah. It's been a recipe in development for a little while. Afternoon, Janine. Welcome to the Lifers. As they say, no escaping now. See, now this feels weird that I'm talking to you via sort of StreamYard or, YouTube, whatever you want to, wherever you're watching us. And yet on Saturday, I was actually talking to you in person. Which didn't feel like the first time of meeting most of you. That was the weird thing. We won't be bringing a Kestival to the Northwest. We might be bringing some of our smaller meetings there, but Kestival in itself, we already are planning next year's We'll still be in this area, still be in the Midlands, Northamptonshire. Right, so I put 2 bunches in. Not going to worry too much about weighing them out. They're just 2 small bunches of spring onions. Let's just let them soften up while I get the cabbage sorted out. Let's get a bowl. There you go. Dates, we're sort of pretty sure on a weekend in. It's July or okay, sorry. We're not 100%. We're not 100%. I can't do it. Hi Emma, how you doing? Are you back? Are you back, Emma? Are you still sunning it? Yeah, you're back. Excellent. Well, it looks stunning where you were. We weren't jealous in the race. Oh, UK bound. You're not even back yet. All right. See how much I've got. Probably don't need all of this. There you go. So it's about 800 grams of white cabbage. Although I need to do the pork first, don't I? So you can sort of see. There you go. Spring onions, bit of garlic, bit of chili. We get the heat up a little bit, and then we'll we'll get the pork in there. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, thanks, Alison. Yes, it was. I mean, you know, surprisingly, the weather, obviously, it wasn't great, but it didn't actually spoil it. You know, when we actually first started the day, so at 10:30 through to 11, that was our heaviest rainfall, wasn't it? That was really heavy rainfall. But it stayed dry most of the afternoon, didn't it? It was sort of drizzly, and there was lots of people sat outside having lunch, which was great. It did. I mean, the top room was full. I don't know if you actually got up there, but the top room was rammed. So in a way, I'm glad we did use it. We were thinking we might not need to use both function rooms for the daytime, but we did. But yeah, so yes, there is definitely going to be another one, Alison, and it's going to be a different weekend. It's going to be a different month. It's just a weekend that suits the whole team. We want everyone to be available, and obviously some of the others have jobs. So we've gone for a slightly different weekend. We've not got a venue confirmed yet. We're looking at doing a weekend-long event this time round with camping. So we need to find another venue, which, again, there's several in the area that we're looking at. But as others have keep saying to me, yeah, but are there hotels by? Yes, there are also hotels close by. In fact, closer than this year's. Yeah, us two. So I mean, it'll take us a couple of weeks to sort of come down from this one and get back to normal life. But actually, if we can, you know, have next year's in the diary. We used to be the same with it's a turkey wrap. Put the turkey wrap. What's the turkey wrap? Wait, I don't know. Which turkey wrap are you talking about, Dawn? Is it like a linseed wrap that you're filling and then baking? Well, Karen, you'll know in the next, hopefully, few days. Oh, the turkey swirl. Yeah, the ham and cheese. So. What do?
It's in OMG. I can't remember what it says.
It's in OMG. It's the chili, yeah.
It almost wasn't in OMG.
Yeah, it almost got left out. It almost didn't make the cut, Dawn.
No, it did make the cut. I just forgot about it. It says 200 degrees. So.
Oh, right.
In the grill, I normally put it at 190. I think.
Yeah, so 180 in a pan oven will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I've got an idea about that as well, Helen. But we'll talk to the members about that. We'll set up a festival chat in a couple of weeks' time. When we've got more details about next year, we'll set it up. I haven't even talked about. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So. Pork mince is in. It's all turned obviously beige rather than pink, and obviously we've got a bit more cooking process to go through as well. So I'm good with that. Right. So cabbage. So this is for 4. So there was 200 grams of cabbage per portion. Now it is a big dish, this actually, but it's also still got a great amount of protein in it. Because of that lean pork. I started with some butter, so there's a little bit of fat in there, and we're going to be adding some. I haven't got any sesame seeds today, so we're going to be adding some pine nuts to it. Hi Tracy. Hi Dennis. Tracy, can I tell you something? I hope Dennis doesn't mind. But you know the little comment that he placed on... I was on a post, I can't remember which one it was. He sort of commented about coming to Festival and you've been following the lifestyle and all that sort. I sent that because he mentioned Jen Unwin in his comment. I sent it to her. I sort of clipped it. I emailed her last night, and I sent it to her, and she said, obviously, thank you and all that. But she said next time round, providing we can do it, she'll run a workshop rather than it just be like a half-hour presentation. She'll actually run a workshop. So we're sort of, again, we're planning already for next year, and we'll do it differently. We'll do it better, and we'll give them longer. I mean, we were stunned that they gave us half an hour each, or in the end, it was nearly 2 hours, wasn't it, with the Q&A? But we'll give them longer. So yeah, tell Dennis that I sent Jen his comment.
Looked like Jen enjoyed the
and actually, Lisa, Jen also said to me on the night, she said, Lisa, It's like she's amazing, isn't she? I mean, she obviously joined in with the dancing in the afternoon. Oh, yeah, so yeah, your dance class in the afternoon. She was like, "What energy?" I was like, "Yeah, I know." There's so many nice things to say about the members. So many nice. They were just. I think they were just a little bit taken. Well, not taken aback, but I'm not sure what the right word is. They were impressed with the community that was there. The way it felt. I said it. There were more people sort of happy and dancing and having a laugh than you get at any family event. Chili's quite strong. Right, well, I've almost forgot what I'm doing now. Right, so I need to whack the vinegar in. I'm going to let. I'm just going to let the cabbage sweat down for a minute. There's a lot of liquid at the bottom. I'm going to let it cook the cabbage down a little bit, and then I'll whack the vinegar in, and we'll fry it up a little bit. A little bit. Do you know what? No one would know whether you were or not, would they, Lisa? But there was actually loads of comments about your session, Lisa. Any photos or videos of Keto? Yeah, there's loads of photos going on. Actually, most of it's in the members group. We do need to get more of it in the public group.
I've started to transfer some photos over to Daniel to post throughout the next couple of weeks.
And there'll be a video coming. There's a fair bit of editing to be done for any videos before they go out. But there's loads of lives that went out on the day. They'll be on the page, won't they? Ella? Page, lives?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there was lots of lives. Can you share some stuff? See, again, that was another thing. The food, it was such simple things. It's stuff that we eat almost every day. And when we started talking about sort of what food we should do, I didn't want to just try and do, I'm of catering background, and it's a set starter and a set main course, and I was like, I don't want that. Because we've all got slightly different tastes anyway. So we did individual table buffets. So we had steak and salmon as the main sort of part of the buffet, but there was the South Indian egg curry, there was coronation chicken, there was sliced meats and cheeses, there was all sorts of bits and pieces. And well, I'll put it this way: I've not had a single person say, "Well, I didn't really enjoy that." Everyone has said that was amazing, and I know he'll be at work now. But Liam, who was our chef for the day, it was outstanding, wasn't it, Dennis? It was superb. I just gave him the food. That was it. The entire day, everything that you ate on the daytime, with the exception of the burger, sausages, and the hog roast, because they came from another supplier. But everything that was produced, it was all produced on site, and it was all produced Friday afternoon, Saturday. He did so much work there. It was stunning. Right. How much vinegar? 10 mils. 1, 2, 3. There you go. To be honest, Dawn, what did you get to eat during the daytime?
A burger and a sausage.
You got a burger and sausage. I got a pork roll. That was it. That was it. Yeah. Again,
apple crumbs.
Yeah. I've had so many good comments about sort of the steak, how well it was cooked. Again, all of the meat came from a local. It's a farm shop. It's across the road from me here. He sources all of his fresh meat from local farmers. So when I asked him, could he get me 20 kilos of, what are you laughing at?
He's gonna kill me.
All right. when I asked him, could he get me 20 kilos of rump steak, he is like, yeah. What else did I ask him for? Oh, and all the chicken and the gammon. Huge gammons like this. He's like, what the hell are you doing?
There's one thing that we've already picked up on.
We wanted to talk to you more next year. Yeah, no, I know. Do you know what, Cooper? Honestly, I'm going to ban you from this house. I came down this morning, I was like, oh, it's still so much stuff to tidy up. Yeah. Yeah, there were some that didn't join us on the night or couldn't make it on the night, but we catered for a full room. There were no steaks that went back. There was a little bit of salmon went back into the kitchen, and the staff always enjoy that. A little bit of coronation chicken, but there wasn't a great deal of stuff in the end.
Little bit of coronation chicken.
Well, yeah, but that one never got served. That was just spared just in case. Oh, is that the table that asked for more steaks? Because there were some tables that had 6 on and some tables that had 12 on. So obviously, I got the chefs to sort of go round, and where there were steaks left, go and take them to the tables that were full. Anyway, Crackslaw, folks. Just going to let that sort of cook through a little bit. It shouldn't be too. In fact, there's no moisture left in it at the bottom. You don't want this sort of soggy. You want it sort of crispy, almost. So the cabbage is fully cooked. You can see it's gone sort of white, almost translucent. You can sort of hear it fizzling away. It's a huge pan. Nice, Dennis. Nice. A little bit of pine nuts. That's it. Dinner done. Such an easy. That's the simplest one. We only didn't, Nicola, because we know we had to move that table. It'll be different next year, but we didn't want to mingle and then have to force other people to move because we were clearing the space of the dance floor. That was it. We were originally going to, but it just didn't feel right to sort of sit people down in an area that we knew we had to clear at some point. Yeah, I sort of, I mean, I know I should apologize for that, but you know, I sneaked up on him as well later in the evening, while they were sort of, I can't know, was it daytime? Yeah, it was the daytime. I sneaked up, well, both actually. I caught him wherever, can't remember now. I was like, "How's my sausage?" He's like, "Oh, leave me alone." Right, really easy one. Did a Kerry missed out beating Ross? Oh, we're gonna have to set that one up. Well, actually, they might not get on now because they both sit on different sides of the Marmite fence, don't they?
Does Ross not like Marmite?
No, Ross isn't a fan of Marmite.
Oh.
And there was a very, very long list of comments last night about Marmite sausages. So, right then, we're good to go. Dinner is served. There you go. It's all properly dried out at the bottom. Yeah, so I'll put. Do you know what, Ross? I was going to message you last night, but I'll do it now while we're here. So, where's the books?
Oh, you're looking for this one.
Yeah, no.
They're all over there, the new one.
Okay. So, what's this one?
Look at the title.
I know. What's his recipe?
A 2-minute bread.
2-minute bread. Okay. 39. Bear with me, folks. OMG.
Ross's chicken kebab. Gives me an hour.
Is it in alphabetical order?
Yes. Always in alphabetical order.
You know, she makes this up as well. So if she can't, if it doesn't fit somewhere, she makes it up as to the title. And WTF?
I don't know what. I know he has one in there.
Ross, what's your recipe in WTF? He's even mentioned, isn't he, somewhere? He's mentioned in the recipe, isn't he? Whatever recipe it is. No, same recipes, Nick. Same recipes.
There are like 1 or 2.
Yeah, all of the original recipes are in the new book.
With the exception of kind of like it's which has been upgraded.
Right. Ross, what was your recipe in WTF? You did give us something.
Maybe it was just what do you call it? Like a suggestion.
He's definitely in here somewhere, isn't he?
He's also got fish bites in OMG.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, Ross. Ross is the only member. We can't find it in there. I don't know which one it is, but he's the only member. Has he got one in Keto and Spice as well, or is it just these 3?
Probably. He said he had a he because he was the one that said this.
Right. Okay.
He's got a recipe in everyone.
Yeah. So Ross has got a recipe in each of the books. Can't find it in here at the moment. He'll have to tell us which one it is. But so thank you very much, Ross. You got 2-minute bread. Wrong one. 2-minute bread in FFS. You got the Ross's chicken kebab in OMG. So Linda.
And fish bites.
Oh yeah, and fish bites as well. So that's the new book, Linda. OMG. So this is what Ella's been working on for the last, and having to rebuild WTF and FFS in the last few months. So yes, thank you, Ross. It helps when we get sort of great recipes like that. Right, there you go. We're done. I shall see you all. What? It was funny because he just turned around and he went, "Oh shit, he's talking about me." What was Dennis saying? So, events. That's an event. Thank you, Dennis. It is. Yeah, it was fun. It was work. It was hard work getting it set up. It was hard work getting it sort of arranged. But on the day, I loved it. I mean, I know you had issues with the ordering system.
Our printer just had a mental break.
Printer decided to print out the first 10 receipts and then stop, and then not work again. But again, it didn't matter in the end. Everyone, I think, either took away what they wanted to take away or got their orders placed. My concern always is, can people get fed and watered, because that's important at an event. You didn't half batter the coffee and the water. 1,000 cups of coffee. 1,000 cups of coffee
in 6 hours.
That's yeah, we'll do it in summertime next year. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll definitely do it in summertime. Just let me know what day it's going to appear on, and we'll do it then. Yeah. So thank you. And again, for those that sort of are not in the members group, so seeing us for the first time since Kestival, if you did come, and I know there was a lot of people who are not members came to Kestival, then thank you for coming. It was a great atmosphere. We could have put a tent up and no one turned up, then it'd have been a bit rubbish. But actually, it turned into a fabulous day. And thanks for your support. Right, we're done. We're gonna go and eat. See you all later, folks. Bye.